Hey y'all. Hi, happy Sa. Oh, my volume's down. Okay, that's a hot mess. Hey guys. Why am I going live so late? I don't know. I just finished emceeing an event. Let me get my cover on. I'm having a late night because I just finished emceeing an event, and yeah, I just got in and took a shower. Hi, Billy. How's it going? I'm just curious. Like, it's late. It's midnight my time, so it's what, 3 a.m. your time? I think you're in South Carolina, right? So I'm just curious who's gonna come in. You, and if you know, if it's just me and you, that's great too. But yeah, happy Friday. How was your Christmas? If you celebrate. I just emceed Kwanzaa. I was an MC for Kwanzaa tonight. So happy Kwanzaa if you celebrate that. Oh, you're a Christmas baby. As in, like, is your birthday or you celebrate Christmas? Like, was your birthday yesterday? Did you grace the world with your presence yesterday? Um, did you see the title of my of my live today? 25th. Oh, happy birthday! It was yesterday. Yeah, you're a Christmas baby. Okay, well, happy birthday. I was always told that people who have Christmas birthdays or birthdays on Christmas, they always felt like they never got their birthday acknowledged because it lands on such a, prominent holiday. So like you never really got your recognition. Maybe you don't care anymore, but maybe as a kid it never felt like you got a birthday. Am I wrong or right by saying that? Spoiled. Oh, you just got spoiled. Okay, period. You're um cool. Good for you. I'm happy to hear that. I'm I wanted to tell a story about why my title is the way that it is. Did you read my title of my live? Hi, Chica. What are you doing up at 3 a.m.? All right, I'll tell you guys why my I don't know. I think it's just sometimes it's so funny. Like I went to a Christmas Eve gathering on Friday. Wait, what am I talking about? Today's Friday. Doom scrolling. I know that. I know what that's like. But yeah. So I went to a Christmas Eve gathering on Wednesday evening, and anyway, long story short, the title of this live is "Why Are Men So Jealous?" Oh my god, like. So anyway, so long story short, I'm at this Christmas Eve gathering at my neighbor's place, and there's a lot of familiar faces, neighbors in the complex, people I met before, and a good time. You know, great food, a lot of options. And this guy came up to me that I've already known him, went to his housewarming party. I've met him through my neighbor. And he comes up and he goes, "Hey, Sadiqa," and I go, "Hey, what's up?" Right? We start chatting and, you know, shooting the breeze. He starts telling me about all these updates and stuff like that, and I was like, "Oh, cool! Like he's moving to London. Like he's got all these cool things happening." And I'm like, "Oh my god, that's so cool!" And then towards the end of our conversation, he gets a phone call and he goes, "Oh," and he tells the host of the party, "Oh, so and so is at the bottom of the complex, so one of us has to like ring her in so she can come upstairs." So then the host goes, "That's okay, I'll get her." So he stays. Let's say his name is Joe. Joe stays, and Bob go gets the person who called. And out of nowhere, he tells me, Joe goes, "Oh, when Bob gets back, I'm leaving." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I don't know why he told me that. I was like, "Okay, cool." So anyway, so I get up and I go get some food, right? I go to the table, I get some food, and there's another neighbor sitting next to me. Another neighbor sitting next to the table, and him and I start like quickly chatting while I'm at the table. And then I drop something on the ground and he picks it up for me. Anyway, so then I go back to go sit down with Joe, and Joe's like looking like this. He's like tight in the face, and I'm like, what is going on with him? Anyway, then Bob comes back upstairs and brings the new guest in. And then Joe, as I'm coming back to sit down next to him, he gets up, brings all his stuff, and goes, "Wait." Like he tells me wait before I sit down. So he grabs all his stuff and he just like walks past me. I'm like, okay, well, I guess he's leaving now. So I'm like, okay. So I sit down. And he just like, immediately he starts talking to some other girl and like starts asking for her number. And he's like doing it right in front of me. And I'm like, what just happened? It was so weird. And then, right. And then, thank you, Billy. So I'm not crazy because I'm like, what is going on? Mind you, I've met this guy multiple times. Hi, Scan World. Anyway, so I kind of just ignore him because I feel like, dang, like, why is he acting like that? So anyway, so he pretty much ends up leaving, and he kind of like just says bye from a distance to me, and I just said bye from a distance too. I wasn't like gonna go get up and give him, I was like, okay, bye, we'll see you later. Because if he wanted to give me a hug, he would have gave me one right when he walked past me to leave, and I thought that was kind of rude actually. Um. Anyway, so then I just say bye. And then, and like 30 minutes later, I'm minding my business, hanging out. He's gone, and then we hear a knock at the door. And he's like, and he comes back. He comes back, takes his shoes off, and he's like, at the party again. And I'm like, didn't you just say you were leaving? And he goes, "Oh yeah, I had to go home and walk my dog." And then Bob goes, uh, "You should come back, Joe. You should come back to the parties." I'm like, "Okay, fine, I'll come back." So he's acting like that. The host of the party called him back and told him to come back to the party. And I'm like, that's not what happened. You just wanted to come back. He wanted to come back and see me. But he was acting crazy. Hi, Mahesh. Hi, CJ. Happy holidays. Your t-shirt looks beautiful. Thanks, Mahesh. I got it in Costa Rica. Right? Isn't that weird? So it's like he got jealous just because I went to go get some more food at the table, and he got jealous just because I was talking to somebody that was already standing next to the table. Like sometimes I can feel the eyes of, like, when I'm talking to a guy at some type of gathering, I can feel their eyes on me, and I just feel like, why do I feel like I have to be careful of not doing too much? Like, I'm single. Like I don't owe these guys anything. Like just because we're chatting, like we're cool. And I was coming back to talk to him, and then he just like gets up and leaves. He's not wrong. I'd be very jealous too. He's not wrong, CJ. You're a beautiful girl, not your fault. Thanks, Chica. Is he your boyfriend? No, he's not my boyfriend. That's the point. He's not my boyfriend. That's like why I'm just like, why are you acting like this? Anyway. He sounds a bit immature and it's like, I don't know, it's weird. And even tonight, I was emceeing an event and this guy kind of like asked for um, a way to contact me. Anyway, long story short, obviously there's a lot of, when I'm on stage, I have a lot of eyes on me. So after this stage time is over and I come back off stage, then people are aware of me, right? That's just kind of like the visibility that I have. So a bunch of people were coming up to tell me, oh, you did such a great job tonight. We're proud of you, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, thanks. And a lot came with other guys. And one of the performers was like trying to get at me. And I was like, okay. So I just gave him like, you know, like my business Instagram. I was like, yeah, I want to show you this thing and this and that, blah, blah, blah. You know, okay. But throughout the night, I'm talking to other people. I'm just mingling. And he's like, kind of like peering from a distance, like, and I'm just like, we're not a thing. So I just met you tonight. I need you to stop. They get so jealous so fast. Like, you guys can't be out here getting jealous like this, especially if we're not together. You're still doing public speaking? Yes, I am. I'm trying to get more footage of it so that, you know, it can be a part of my channel, but I am still doing it. MCing and public speaking. Just because she's beautiful doesn't mean that it can't be her fault. You guys are idiots. But it wasn't my fault. Like, are you listening to the story? It was not my fault. You need to move on from him. I don't like the sound of him anyways. Yeah. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like if you're that insecure before a relationship even starts, what happens when you're in the relationship? Like, geez, we're not even together. He's just someone that I see sometimes. Anyway. Okay, how would you guys, what would you guys do? If you guys were at a gathering and you start talking to this girl you see every once in a while, and then she steps away and starts talking to somebody else, and then comes back, would you be mad that you saw her talking to somebody else even though you guys are together? Or would you just be like, hey, welcome back? Like, I don't understand. Honestly, I can't be tied down like that. That scares me. She's a free agent. Yeah. Me personally, I'd rather you not talk to any man, but that's just me. CJ, you fit the title of this live. This is why I made this live, so I can tell you guys about yourself. Billy? That is not what I expected from you. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I think I'm in here talking to these just a bunch of wholesome guys, and then you guys are just like, your maleness jumps out. Chica, what about? Oh, I'm a free agent. That's what you said. I thought you hadn't answered yet. But CJ, my point is that what if you're not like in a relationship with this girl? You still feel like she shouldn't talk to any other people at the party? I had a great time. Honestly, I had a great time. The food was really good. I got pretty toasty. Yeah, it was good. It was like right after, it was after work too, and I have a 4-day weekend, so it was great. How's the weather? The weather, it rained today. It was sunny on Christmas. Tomorrow it's supposed to clear up. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to tease you guys. That's all that matters. Sounds fun. You're right. That is all that matters. But it's so funny because I can feel like the guilt for some reason when I've spent maybe 5 minutes talking to someone that I'm not in a relationship with, and then when I move on to the other section of the room and make my way around, it's like I feel a set of eyes on me, and I'm like, why do I feel guilty? Or like, why do I feel like somehow I owe this person some type of loyalty when we're not even together? Like, I can feel like that expectation. I'm like, oh, I don't know, I'm very sensitive to that energy. So, in that conversation, no. We were talking about like really deep stuff, like really deep. We were talking about some pretty deep stuff, but it wasn't like romantic tension in that conversation. No, not for me. I didn't feel that. Now, the very first time I met him, the host of the party, myself, and a couple other people went to his apartment one night, and we had like a few drinks, and then we went out to some like EDM party or something. Yeah, so I'm about to tell you right now. So that was the first time I met him. And that night we did dance together. And then we just exchanged Instagrams, but it didn't go any further than that. It was just kind of like, to me, it was just like an introduction to the fact that I'd probably see him more because my neighbor always hosts gatherings at his place for St. Patrick's Day, for his birthday, whatever else. And that guy is usually there. So that to me, it was just like, I'm probably gonna see you from here on out, but we never like did anything else, never saw each other by ourselves. He bought a house, and so I went to his housewarming party. But everything was just like normal, wholesome. Salsa dancing? No, not salsa dancing. It was EDM. We were just like, I don't know. I mean, we were pretty close. I was like, I had my arms around him. We were like, woo, dancing, like, woo, together. You know, he's in front of me. Like that. But it was, to me, it wasn't that big of a deal. It was just fun. So that's as far as it went. And see him every blue moon. And he was still acting those kind of ways. I'm like, okay. Just know that when guys act that way, I get scared. I'm like, whoa. I don't like to be feel like that so soon. It scares me. Okay, yeah, you're good. Oh, I'm good. You like EDM? I do like some EDM. I think I prefer house. Fun is good as long as you're enjoying it. Life is fun. Life is fun. Yeah. What about you, Chica? You like EDM? Don't be nervous. I get nervous when they get clingy too soon. Like they start getting, I don't even think clingy is the word, possessive. Possessive so early, it scares me. Like a little bit is okay when you're in a relationship with someone, but not when it's like we don't, that's not what we're doing, you know? It's just scary. Child, what is going on? I don't think it's happening. You just love hard. No, I don't. What are you talking about, Billy? I mean, I do when I like somebody, but not in the beginning. Melodic dubstep, bass dubstep, closer to house. Chica, do you know who Kaytranada is? I feel like you would know. He's a house artist. And don't look him up and then say yes. Just either do you don't. You do? Okay. I like him. Do you like him? I want to sing some of the songs. I'm going to get copyright. You know how many times I got copyright written on these videos because I be singing songs? You guys have any plans for the holidays? Like any New Year's Eve or something with Pink Panthers? See, I gotta get on my house artist because I don't really know who all these people are. I'm kind of new to house, so sing something. It's got to be something that won't get me copywritten because I hate seeing that when the video is uploaded. I have a lot of copyrights on my lives. Let's see, is Barney copywritten? I love you, you love me. What's the lyrics? With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say me too? Alanis, isn't it ironic? What song is that? Sounds familiar. I don't know that one. But I can't sing a song that's like copywritten or I'm gonna get in trouble with the video. Something, 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 family. Exactly. I've done so many renditions of the song that I don't even know the real lyrics anymore. No, I think it's... Maybe you're right. Honestly, it's been so long. Before we start changing subjects, though, guys, I need to understand, like, why you guys are like that. And have you ever seen a girl behave that way? I'm just curious. Like, has a girl behaved that way to you, given the same dynamic I just explained? You're not together, it's been kosher, and then she just starts getting mad because you went over to talk to somebody else. Like, didn't even, like, necessarily leave. Like, I had a reason to go over to get the food, or I had a reason to leave, so it's like, I'm just curious. Yeah, it's on both sides. I'm sure it is, but have you experienced it? Is what I'm asking. Like, personally. Like, who here has experienced what I'm saying personally and on the other side? As in, like, it's a girl that you just have met a few times. You guys hang out in group settings. Never gone out on each other's on never gone out individually solo. You have experienced that. Okay. Okay, so people are just crazy. Like, I thought men were just doing too much, but if the girls are doing it, they claim that they love you and switch up. So someone has gone as far as say I love you and then just start acting totally different. How soon have they done that? Like how soon did they say that? Because I'm not even talking that far. Like I love you, that's a bit far down the road. Are these people you're in a relationship with, Billy? I'm just curious. Or are these girls you were just just saying that just to be saying it? Welcome to the party. Should I go get a snack? It's almost 1 a.m. You shut that down pretty quickly. Like when people behave like that, like they get all clingy all fast. That's not, I keep saying clingy, that's not the word. When they get possessive really quickly. And I guess the reason why I'm so curious about this is because I've been trying to understand the psychology of that. Trying to be with you, honestly. Billy, are you drunk? You let them know the field they're playing in. Billy, have you had some drinks tonight? um, yes, I've been trying to understand the psychology of people and like why they behave this way. I think if you can understand the psychology of people, you can be unbothered more. You can know how to maneuver, understand people better. Yeah, no, I hear you, Chica. Understanding the psychological, like why people get upset, why we get jealous, and I'm not exempt from these feelings either. I've been jealous before, but I just feel like there's reasons for why people get either so possessive so quickly, so jealous so quickly. They make $100 an hour. Who makes $100 an hour? Billy, what are you talking about? Did I say something and I forgot what I said so that quickly? That made you respond to that? Because I do have that problem too. Like I'll say something and I'll forget what I said and somebody will respond to it and I'm like, what are you responding to? Let me forget what I say half the time. Anyway. Good night. What if I just fell asleep live and it just captured me sleeping. Away. ASA. What's up, Holmes? Anyways. I feel like I'm not getting some of you guys' chats. Because my head, you said sorry typed by mistake, not for you, but I didn't get anything from you. And then someone else said something about, I think I'm missing a couple chats I didn't get. Anyways. Alright, y'all. I just wanted to, hi Billy again. I just wanted to pop in and tease the guys for a little bit. Try to figure out why they're so jealous. So possessive, so soon. Anyway, it's almost 1 a.m. and I know it's later for you guys, so we're gonna call it a night. A little bit. I just drank some green tea at this event, and that can keep you up. But I'm sure if I went to sleep and closed my eyes, I'd fall asleep. Look at my eyes. I gotta make my way to Cali. You know, I don't have anything else to compare California to. It's cool out here, you know. I say that because I'm from here. I'm familiar with specifically my city, you know. And it depends on what part of California you're trying to move to. Like LA, San Francisco, smaller town, San Diego. But you can't beat the beach, I'll tell you that. It's my favorite dish. Thank you, Mahesh, for that. I appreciate you saying that. Needed to see that. What is my favorite dish? I want to say I like Thai food. So there's this dish called pad woon sin. It's really good. I love the noodle texture, the flavor. Pad woon sin. I mean, it's probably not my favorite, but it's up there. It's like top 5 for sure. Lots of Asian food in California for sure. A lot of Asian food. You gotta show me around when I'm out there, like bars and lounges. You know, I don't know if I know about a ton of lounges. Like, my city's not super duper known for its lounges. We do have a couple. Yeah, so anyway. Jason. Okay, Jason. Thanks for that. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's 1 a.m. Pakistan. What does that mean? Like, do you like Pakistani food or something? I've got expensive taste since Lambo guy. I've always had expensive taste. It has not been since Lambo guy. But I will say, that I prefer experiences over items. I like Jamaican food. Oh, yummy. We have a couple Jamaican restaurants out here. To be honest, the one thing I don't like is plantains. And I know that's like taboo to say because it's like a Caribbean staple, but I just can't get into plantains. Or maybe I just haven't had them made the right way. But I like jerk chicken and I like the dirty rice. I don't think I've had like oxtail like that. So honestly, like I haven't had like I've had their patties, like their meat patty. Yeah. I know you can't say that when you talk to like a Caribbean. Dominicans eat it. All Caribbeans seem to eat it. So. Oh, we will, Chico. Are you inviting yourself out with me? Jerk chicken. Jerk chicken is good. I've had it. It was yummy for my tummy. I need to go to the gym. Honestly, my New Year's resolution, like, I don't have like these crazy goals to get super fit, but I do need to get a better regimen, and like a better eating schedule, not schedule, eating habits, and just like walk more, go for walks. I should probably lift a little bit too. But with New Year's around the corner, I don't feel the way I used to feel like, oh my god, I gotta get the gym. Like, just half the battle is diet anyway, 70% of the battle. 30% is the gym, literally 70% is what you eat. Oh, thanks, y'all. You know what it is? I think that if I ever decide to have a child, I'd rather start from a better foundation versus like one where it's like I'm not at my best, because that's how you bounce back, is starting from a stronger foundation versus, well, typically, and then working out while you're pregnant. But anyway, that's like random. But I think because if I decide to want to have a child, I'd rather start from a skinnier place than a thicker place, because you're just gonna get even bigger. I do not want that. Like, that's the part that scares me. Like, It was crazy. When I was junior? When I was a junior in college, I had this friend, and she knew back then. She was a sophomore in college, and she said, "I'm not having kids. I'm adopting because I don't want them to mess up my body." Like she knew way back, and she just said that. And back then, I wasn't even thinking about that, but she already knew. She said, "They're not about to mess up my body. I'm adopting," and I was like, "Good for you for knowing that." You know. Plus, there's so many kids in the foster system, so it's like, she's doing the Lord's work and saving her body, preserving her body. These kids, they will drive you crazy, and then they're just gonna mess your body up. So I'm like, dang, that one left. That was random, but still, I think that's generally why I feel like I should be in the gym. And then every time you look at your stretch marks and that your kid's talking back to you, you're just like, ooh. I'm just saying what every mom wants to say but hasn't said yet, even though I'm not a mom yet. She could already know you were. But you know what we all were. I love my mom too. No love like a mom's love. Truly. My eye is so itchy. If you raise your kids with love, when they get older, they'll understand. Yeah. I was kicked out of all public schools. Billy, you was out there causing a ruckus, disrupting class, getting in. What were you doing? Getting in fights and stuff? Yeah. So what are we naming them? Man, even the thought of having a kid is so weird. Like it's kind of cool, but it's also like, what the hell? So I've also decided I'm only gonna get married if I have kids. If I don't have kids, I'm not getting married. But as far as baby names go, I haven't. I used to have baby names. I used to have baby names like ready to go when I was like younger, but now I'm like, it's a new life. Yeah, it's a new day. Also, marriage scares me. So kids first, then marriage. Um. Well, first I have to decide if I want to have kids. That's one. And I'm not 100% sure. I just have to meet somebody that I want to have kids with. Second, I guess that's number one. I have to decide if I want to have kids, because then when I'm meeting someone and they like for sure want kids, I'm gonna be like still unsure, and that's not fair to them, you know? Like they probably want to be with someone who knows they want to have kids, and I'm still not sure yet. I'm leaning more towards no, honestly, but if I end up with someone who also is unsure, then we can be unsure together and see what happens. And if we decide to have kids, then I'm gonna have to say yes to marriage, if that makes sense. I'm scared out of two. Yeah. Our daughter Paisley. Paisley. It's a kind of cute name, actually. Take your time. There's no pressure. Yeah. Honestly, like, even if I get married at like 40, 46, I can't probably can't have kids at 46, but actually, I think Janet Jackson had a baby like at 50 or something crazy like that. But anyway, I don't want to be that old of a new mother. I just feel like life is gonna unfold the way it's supposed to. I genuinely believe that. To your point, like there's no pressure, nothing to prove to anything, to anybody. What, 50? Or 40? 40? I have a colleague who had a baby at 41. She still looks young, and that's the norm now. Like women are having babies at 38, 40, 41. Some women had their first baby at 45. So that's becoming the new norm. A, because it's so expensive now. Like people are having kids a lot later. When I was growing up in elementary school, I went to a predominantly white school back then. I noticed everybody's parents were so much older than mine. And I thought, dang, why are you guys' parents so old? And I realized it's because people who are in higher socioeconomic classes, they tend to wait, not forever, but they usually put their careers first and then meet their partner. So I went to a school in a really like wealthy neighborhood, and I just remember everybody's parents being old as hell. I'm like, why does your mom look like your grandma? But all their parents were like lawyers and dentists and all these other things, and I was just like, oh, well, I guess that makes sense. You gotta finish, what do you call it, medical school and all these other things. I'm 34. Billy, are you, do you already have kids? Like, is Paisley a daughter you already, is a person that exists already? Like, look at my eyes. I'm about to fall asleep. No kids. Honestly, that's the way to be. I was at the event tonight, and there was really cute kids that were like so sweet, and I thought, oh, they're so cute. And but at the same time, I know that I can give them back. You know, I was just at work on last Friday. We had this Christmas party slash going away party for a senior tech that just left, and I remember he brought his wife and his baby. Everybody was like passing his baby around. She was so cute, and I remember holding the baby, and I'm like, geez, this is exhausting. Like you hold a baby more than 10 minutes. I was tired holding that baby. I'm like, oof. Holding a whole human is tiring. Just being honest, not a bad thought. What is that in response to, Chica? I'm sorry, I'm already forgetting. Was it something I said? Or something you said? Like about not having kids? I'm pretty sure that's what you said. Because I said probably leaning towards no. I didn't get it. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes I don't get what you guys are saying. So, like, it seems like you guys are, like, not responding to what I'm saying. And then I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, did I say something that I don't remember? Or, like, why are you responding that way? So, when I scroll up, there's nothing you said. I'm gonna fall asleep. A snack though. I'd be so fat sometimes. I just be wanting snacks. Let's go see what I can go eat down there. It's 1 a.m. I'm really about to fall asleep, but I want a snack. Okay. Ugh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm just being a fatty. Turkey sandwich. Ooh, a sandwich sounds really good. I don't have any cold cuts. I haven't made a sandwich in a really long time. It's so good because it's been so cold lately. I don't want soup. I want something like crunchy or like. You guys are in my fridge right now. Here's some broccoli over here. Let's see. I could also make a bowl of cereal. No. Oh, there's See's candy here. Ooh, yeah. Can you guys see this? Okay, I'm gonna take 2. Oh, cereal. Yeah, I'm just too full for it though. I really am not hungry. I just want to chew on something. What's gonna make you thirsty though? Need some water. You guys ever just be eating for no reason? This is why I say I need to go to the gym because look how good it looks. French toast. Mm-hmm. Only once though. Why, do you make it a lot? With some milk, yeah. I don't drink milk anymore though. You guys still be drinking milk? No judgment, just asking. I'll be real with you. If I have milk, it'll tear my stomach up. I cannot drink milk anymore. That's some good See's candy. See's is that brand. Stop playing with See's. Hold on, guys. Oh, there's a milk brand called Lactate. What does that mean? Like, is the Lactate? What about it makes it Lactate? Is it like an almond milk or something, or I don't understand. Okay, this is where I belong, back in bed. Oh my god. Non-lactose. But what is it about milk that makes, what is it in milk that makes someone lactose? I don't understand. And maybe it's just the ingredient part or the chemical properties of milk that makes it. Oh, lactose is an actual thing. Oh, that's what lactose intolerant is. So there's something in milk called lactose. That's so weird. What the hell is lactose? Like, what is it in of itself? Like, I can still have regular ice cream, which is so weird. Let's consult Google. Look how you both told me to look it up at the same time. We're having a conversation. That's why I'm asking. And you guys are the ones sharing with me stuff I've never heard before, so you can tell me. Oh, fine, I guess I'll look it up. What is going on with my hair? You guys are annoying for that. This was a great choice. Where did it go? Oh. Actually, I think the darker part of my body is probably like my leg or something. I look pretty light right now. I'm satisfied. It will. There's not a lot of things that make me go out loud. Chocolate is one of them. You want to cook? What do you want to cook, Billy, for me? Have you ever watched the show Billy and Mandy? It was on Cartoon Network. Is this cute? The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Was that what it was called, the whole show? I thought it was just the Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Yeah, you're right. Did you watch that show? My phone just popped out. Like Aaliyah. Oh my god, why is this thing doing this? My phone case. Like, stop being a hater. Oh, what? Look at all these effects. You guys, look at my lipstick. The Jamaican Grim Reaper, yeah. You guys like this on me? It's glitching. Yeah, he was Jamaican. He was like... It's interesting what they chose to give a Jamaican accent. Like, what was the crab's name from The Little Mermaid? under the sea. Whoa. You guys like these effects? Oh my goodness. Ooh, I like this lipstick better. Let's see what else we got. Wait, Jason, are you serious? Are you being for real? Ew, this is scary. You guys, these filters are terrifying. It's not funny. That's so funny. No, that's literally hilarious. No, I just want to share with you guys how funny that is. Oh, yeah, that was Michael Jackson's eyes. Don't I look kind of hot like this? Hey guys, welcome to my crib. Please don't do it. Well, don't do what this. I feel like I know a girl who looks like this. Like when I smile really hard, I've seen a girl who looks like me. And I don't think she's ugly. I've seen someone who looks similar to this filter I'm using. Okay, let's see what else we got. I'm having too much fun with this. My thing hates me right now. Okay, let's see. You guys, when did these effects come about in YouTube? Like, I've never knew these. Please. I don't know what you're talking about. They are impressive. This is almost as good as like Snapchat. Hey Billy. So I was thinking, Listen, I gotta be honest with you, man. If like, want to make it in this life, you gotta show up and show out. Okay? Like, you gotta really, like, give it your all. Times 10. Like, just really get in there. They're not gonna tell, listen, they're not gonna tell you that, but it's true. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta really get in there. And then you don't like this, man? All right, bro. Fine. Ew. This is scary. It's like no matter what I do, it like the mouth stays open. This is terrifying. Okay, what else we got? This is called cringe. Okay. Oh my god. Who told you that? No. No. Like, who told you that? Oh. So, like, are you guys like going out now? Like, did he already out? Like, did he like ask you out? Oh shit. So you guys are like a thing now? Oh my god. Girl, I'm so happy for you. No, like I would have never guessed. Oh my god. That's insane. I'm so happy for you. I'm just so impressed. Hey, look, I know this is weird. I know I'm a goblin, and but I was wondering, if you're up for it, maybe I can take you out sometime. Hey, cutie. So, you said that you were going to take me out. Where are we going? Guys, this is so fun. Ew, look at the mouth. You guys both said you wanted to take me out, so are we still on? Or like what's going on? Like, are we still doing this? You still think I'm hot? Like, what are the vibes? Because look, just tell me now, okay? Because I don't want to be out here, embarrassing myself like that. You know what I mean? Just like tell me what you guys are on. Oh, okay. See, you see how just one dimensional you guys are? It's just like the minute, anything changes, you guys are just not interested anymore. And I just think that's so rude. Okay. This is like 2016 Snapchat vibes, remember? Yeah! Woo! Party, everybody. You guys, I'm having way too much fun. Okay. So, once you unlock the power within, this is when you reach this level of illumination. MySpace. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed all of these filters with me. Okay, I just want to try one more. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, guys, that's enough. You guys prepare. Just woke up a demon. Prepare to be sick of me in these filters because. I don't have to put makeup on anymore. Okay. Hello, Scan World. I'm doing good. How are you? You appreciate my light. Thanks, Chica. Gotta continue to be a light in this world, you know? Even if it means wearing burnt orange lipstick. Oh, that chocolate made me want to get some more chocolate. And that's not good. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna go to bed now. Oh, thanks for playing along with me. Sorry, Scan World. I don't understand Russian. I can't read Russian at all. Time is running so fast. You mean like how the year went by really fast? If so, yes, it did. No, actually, yes. I emceed an event. Now it's 1:30. It's gotta be like, Chica, what time is it for you? Latin. So apparently Latin is not a language to be spoken, it's only to be written. That's what I understand. 4:34. Oh my god. Did you ever go to bed? If I saw that time, I would be so terrified about how I'm gonna feel in the next 3 hours or so. Like, when are you gonna sleep until? It's 12:34 for you. Doesn't matter. Well, tomorrow is Saturday, so I guess it doesn't matter. I just hate feeling like what do you call it? I hate feeling. How about now? Okay. Where are you from, if I can ask, beautiful? I'm from California. Hello, I'm also from California. What part of California are you from? Second to none. Okay, it's back on. Check your short. Check my short. Did you comment on one of my shorts? Yeah, like that. Okay, well, I haven't posted a recent short in a while. Must have commented on the old one. Good night. Oh, the one I did a painting. Look, that painting is right here, by the way. My tripod doesn't want to hold my phone for some reason. Over here is over here. How about that? These are a few of my favorite things. Okay, guys, as you can see, the bags are Prada, and your girl is tired. All right. Good night, everyone. Have a great day. And I'll catch you soon. Oh, guys, watch my chaotic DJI review if you haven't already. My most recent video. Or like it and thumbs it up, please. Please. Because it's a really terrible review of my DJI camera, but it's fun and it's 5 minutes. So just watch it, thumb it up, and that would be appreciated. I'm telling you. Okay, well, I'm gonna get some rest. Good night, y'all. Bye.